Here you see the before footage of the dry lot. It has quite a slope to it, which was causing erosion problems. So the fence at the top of the hill was getting washed out, while the one at the bottom of the hill was getting shorter. The other problem is that we have very heavy clay soil, and when it's wet, it is very slick, and when the horses roll on it, it really globs on thick. What we decided to do was to place drains to catch a lot of the water and build a terrace in the lot halfway down to catch the water and to direct it into those drains. Here you can already see that we've brought some of the dirt from the bottom of the hill back up to the middle so it can be used for the project. This is showing how much the soil has eroded over the years. The white fence is new, and then guttering has since been added to the awning after the dirt work was finished. The fence at the bottom of the hill was temporarily removed during the project and then replaced with the same material once we were done. Again, this is showing erosion. This is one location where a drain was placed to catch much of the rainfall that runs off the roof of the barn. This is just showing the grade and size of the area. And oh, the mess that we made for the long-term benefit. We placed a drain line here at the beginning by the gate so that we can feed water into it for another awning that we're planning in the future. These are the drain lines going in. Here you can see the fence line is gone at the bottom of the hill. Once the drains were in, the ground was smoothed out and the terrace was built. The white pipe is just loosely stuck in the ground to mark the drain, which was covered in fabric to prevent the lines from being filled with dirt. I drove a heavy tractor over the lines to help them settle, and I also jetted the lines and waited for it to rain. Once they settled, Kurt came back to top dress the area with crushed limestone. This gives much better traction than the slick clay. Here you can see the finished product. At the time of this shot, the guttering is not yet on. The water from that runs into the underground lines. And here is the drain that catches the water from the terrace. It is a heavy-duty drain that is safe for the weight of horses, but I think if I had shod horses, I would fence this area off just to be on the safe side so a shoe didn't get caught in it. This drain is at the top of the hill and it catches water that comes off the yard and the driveway, diverting it into those underground lines before it actually gets to the dry lot. And this drain catches a lot of the water that comes off the roof of the barn. A solid fence has since been moved, so this drain is no longer inside the dry lot. If you have any questions, leave them below and I will link the small business that did this work for me. As always, thanks for watching and be sure to hit the subscribe button.